everybody, we made it to the final, the Super Bowl. Everybody, Miranda,
No warning.
Panda, John, Philomena, Mr. Case. We called him Mr. Case this year because I was talking about, you know, how he burned money when I was playing him in the football game.
You love that story, though.
Yeah,
I'm glad you do.
And then Brian.
Burn your money!
That's the mastermind, though, right
Brian
there.
found the burn your money picture.
Yeah.
And he got it for us, and that's how it all evolved.
He's a film genius.
Mr. Case burning the money.
Yeah. Does good.
Burned a lot of money this year.
At least one thing, though. All three of us.
I did good with football. Yeah. I did good this year, but the thing is, you gotta know how to manage your money. That's the problem.
But you know what?
That's the problem.
All three of us agree on the under. That's a good thing. Under.
That's true.
Yeah, we all.
Isn't that nice?
I know.
Under.
Under.
Right.
Well, that's what I think. I think it really. I mean, and think about it. The Giants had the greatest.
They could have went further.
Giants were a great defense. A great defense.
Beckham Jr. with that party on the. I don't know what the hell he did. Remember?
No. What I'm talking about when the Giants played New England.
Right.
They had a way better defense than Atlanta could ever have coming into this game.
And let's not forget the Jets beat them.
Yeah, so, but
that's one of their losses.
But that's why you got. That's why I like New England.
Yeah, the Jets beat New England this year.
No.
Yes, they did.
No, they didn't beat.
Yes.
I was at both of the games.
No,
they
won 22-0.
No.
I'm telling you.
Not this year. No,
Yes.
no.
Way.
Brian.
No, was it this year? No, it wasn't.
Look it up on
we'll look it up.
Yeah, look it up.
I mean, it could be possible.
I'm
I think it was last year, but
No.
maybe.
I got a little bet on you. $5 that I'm right.
All right.
Just $5.
To nothing?
Yeah, I don't know.
But here's the thing. I watched the game, and what happened is Brady was out for the 4 games.
He might have been.
Yeah.
Maybe that's
Remember
why
he got
he lost.
suspended for 4 games because of the inflation of the
I don't
balls?
think it was this
Carried
year.
over next year.
But anyway,
Yes.
all right, we'll see.
Well, they had their 2 losses.
He's like,
one
okay,
for the
yeah,
Giants.
fine.
No, we'll look at it.
Yeah.
We'll look at it.
Look it up. Look at the videotape.
But
Yeah.
anyway, the thing is, that,
22-0,
all right. I think it was last year. But anyway.
Well, last year was 2016, so you're right.
Yeah. Oh, is that what you said?
Yeah, well, that's the football season. The
but
16.
no,
We're just jumping
15,
into the season.
yeah. All right, we'll see.
Yeah.
But that's it for that.
Yeah.
What do you think, Miranda? It was
Patriots.
Patriots.
Are you
right?
going to wager on this game?
We'll see.
No, I'm a wager.
Is there a place
I'm
where
lucky
I
I'm
could bet
alive
like
right
$1?
What?
Is there a place where I could bet $1?
No, but we
$1?
$5.
$5?
Yeah, you can do that privately,
Leave it at
among the
that.
families, yeah.
Well, you could double your money. Brian knows a lot of bookies.
But you know what? You got to give up 3 points if you take New England.
Right.
So you give it up 3.
Well, you knew a couple of bookies in your day, right, Brian? Well, look at
Ditto.
Walter Matthau used to bet 100,000.
Yeah, he was a heavy gambler.
100,000 he used to bet on each game. I
Yeah.
spent
Yeah, I don't
100,000.
have that to bet.
No, but I'm saying if you had it, would you bet it?
No.
No?
Unless
Not
I
me.
had like $17 million or something.
Yeah.
Then,
Well,
and I
that's
had a
well.
really
He
good
had
chance
he had a
of
lot of
winning.
money. Walter
Then I'd be like,
Matthau.
okay,
Give it to the
$100.
poor
Walter
whatever.
Matthau. Anyway, we had
exactly.
we had a
Really
great year, and want to thank everybody.
Yes, we did. Fast year,
Watching
too.
it.
Fast.
I
Yes,
know.
yeah.
We did go my fast.
But when you're doing it live, it's a lot
Even
different.
this one, even this 1 month went by fast. It's already
Yeah.
February.
February, yeah.
February is a short month. 29
Super
days.
Bowl. So this is Super Bowl 51.
51.
Yeah, it's
Wow,
something.
51 Super Bowls.
Yeah.
That's a half a decade. It's a half a decade, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
More than a half a decade.
Well, yeah.
yeah.
Well, it's not official. It's not 51 until the game is
5
played. Right now it's
decades.
50.
5 decades?
Five
Oh, right, 5
decades.
decades.
Yeah,
It's 10,
decades, 10
10
years,
years.
right.
10 years. So what's
Half a century.
So what's
It's
a
half a century.
half a century?
Right.
Century.
That's what you
Right,
meant.
that's
We
what I
knew
meant.
what you meant, though.
Decade.
Yeah.
Century.
Half a century, yes.
Oh yeah, it's not a decade.
We're learning as we go.
Second.
We're learning as we go along. That's what's great about doing live.
Yeah.
You learn a lot.
Right, well, live is good.
Yeah.
Anything goes live, it's not rehearsed.
Yeah. Right.
Exactly. You could be a total.
Right.
And this
You gotta
show.
be spontaneous.
This show we didn't talk about politics.
Yeah, what happened?
Oh,
We should
God.
have, but you know what? I don't want to. Listen, the proof is in the pudding.
Well, and you know what? Trump is going for the Patriots. That's his boy.
Oh
You-
yeah,
you
but
know
but that's not the
That's
reason why
right.
I
Yeah.
took him.
No, I know that.
I didn't even know that. To tell you the
Yeah.
truth.
I didn't know
Believe it
they
or
did
not,
that.
believe it or
I didn't know
not,
it's
Trump
right.
likes the fake wrestling. He went to one of the shows.
Yeah?
And he got involved in
Get out.
He was in the
Yeah,
wrestling,
like-
yeah, I remember
he loves
that.
wrestling, you know.
He
Yeah.
was in the wrestling.
Trump is the most unique president we ever had in history. That
Well,
you could say.
listen,
Oh, that you could definitely say. 'Cause
Yeah.
This is like the most
Yeah.
controversial
exactly.
debate, and like the most controversial like.
But I agree with
Time
his.
for change.
I agree
Time
with
for
his
change.
method though. You gotta change. Things have to be. Things have to be. These countries and stuff that've been taken over, what we've done and everything They have to realize that there's a new sheriff in town,
Yeah.
right, Brian?
Yeah.
And that's it.
Hey, listen, change is good sometimes. So
Yeah.
we had enough 8 years of what?
Yeah. Well, just
Stagnant problems.
yeah.
True.
Just pray.
Stagnant problems.
Just pray that it
and a
happens.
deficit that kept on getting
I
higher
hope
every
it
year.
works out.
Deficit.
We don't need that. We
No.
don't need it.
But what's going to be funny when it does work out? What are all these people going to say, Miranda?
Well, hopefully it works out.
Well, that's
What
when
I'm
they
saying,
jump on bandwagon. Oh, he is good. You know,
Oh, yeah,
that's what you're gonna
exactly.
hear.
Well,
Right.
your
Yeah.
mom,
Oh, he is
your
good,
mom
yeah.
voted for Trump too.
We all
That's
did,
what's-
but now we were never like we all voted for him, but we were never like strong supporters of him. But now me and my mom, like the rest of my family, are still kind of supporting him, but me and my mom are kind of like iffy.
Mm.
Like we don't know about it anymore.
Oh
There's
yeah,
a few
but
things that he's done that we're not really like so happy about, like just in this 1 month of him being like elected. But we do like a lot of his thoughts, like a lot of the ideas that he had
Mhm.
are good.
they're good.
But he just has to find good ways of like going through with those ideas.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Well, we'll
you know?
see. He's going to do it. He's going to do it.
Yeah.
Gotta have faith.
You've heard of all the stuff that.
Well, the
he's
one thing
doing,
he
all
did
the
is he
things signed in.
bring religion, Catholic faith back into the White
Well,
House.
it's not only that. You know, one
They were
nation,
turning us into Muslims.
under God, indivisible. How you could want to change that? Our country's based on religion.
Right.
All our presidents
Yeah, so
had a
he did
religious
change that
background.
already.
So what's the crime? What are you trying to take away?
I know.
Francis School, you know, freedom of everything. You know, whatever religion it is, you should be allowed to pronounce it any way you want.
Yeah. Well, God is in most of the religions, unless
Right,
they're not
exactly.
religious.
Right.
Yeah.
there
Well, that's
is
why- but they
usually
were
just
trying to
about
take- yeah,
one
but-
God,
But the United
you know?
States is
Yeah,
founded
but
on
no, but
religion.
the
All the
Muslims,
presidents,
were.
and that's
Yeah, it was kind of stupid that they wanted to take out God just because.
no prayer in school. What is
God,
this?
God is in almost every single religion. Even in the Muslim religion, in Islam, there's Allah, there's God. So,
Yeah.
where are you going with that? You know,
Well,
it's kind of crazy.
yeah.
Unless you're not religious at all, that's a different story. But
That's it. All right, so that's it. And we're going to pray that New
Only
England
time
comes
will
through
tell.
for
Only
us.
time will tell.
New England and under.
yes.
Brian, you didn't tell us who you like.
Yeah, Brian, tell us who you
Like in
like.
the 50s, I even say
You're being very quiet today.
Yeah, Brian,
Not
you know,
like-
no, he gets spooked.
Yeah.
He gets spooked.
I'm gonna say I can't speak for him. I'm just guessing. Only he knows what he is. I'm gonna say he's going for Atlanta. I don't know. I
If
could be
he is,
wrong.
he better not be watching the
Maybe that's
game
a-
near me.
Maybe.
He's going for the Patriots.
No, he's
I can tell by his facial
No,
expression.
Oh, then you could be right. You saw the face, then I could be wrong.
Yeah.
He said he's going
Anyway,
for Atlanta. He
all
said-
right, so have a good Super Bowl, everybody.
No,
And
Okay, you said it all. Good.
Yes, he
you
just
got
said-
our point of view, and
I've been watching too much Criminal Minds.
have a great time. Have a great time. Happy Super Bowl, everybody. 50.
Enjoy the Super Bowl.
Happy
Bye-bye.
Super Bowl
See you next
51.
time.
Yeah.